What's up gamers, my name is ThatJack, and welcome back to Geometry Dash. Today I'm going to do something a little different. Instead of doing a normal tutorial where I go through and explain how to build stuff, I'm just going to be kind of building stuff. I'm still going to be explaining, but just mostly building stuff. Alright, so I'm going to use this as kind of a pilot episode for this new series. So let me know if you guys like this and you want to see more of it. So instead of starting a whole new level just for this series, which I probably will do if there's more episodes, I'm just going to be finishing this last part of my level, which goes from here all the way to, well, the end. And so I have nothing. The transition starts out. I already made half of the transition, so everything goes away. And so yeah, we're just going to be building the last part. So let's start. First I need some gameplay. So I've traced a little path for the player to go through. I do want to use some D blocks in some parts though. Not too many, but a few parts. Alright, so I've made some of the gameplay. The difficulty I'm going for is 7 stars, so hopefully it gets that. Alright, so I've made the gameplay for the first part. It's just kind of a slow, easy wave. Let's test it out, see how it plays. Alright, so I'm gonna add a spike here, another one over here, just to make it a little bit more difficult, but at the same time it's still not too difficult. It's still pretty easy and chill. I'm just gonna place a D block here, or a couple D blocks there, just in case you are still going up from the ship part, so that you won't die. Just to make it a little bit more fair. I only want a couple big clicks in this double speed wave, since it's more difficult to make timings when it's faster. Gotta fix the portals, because when you're in wave, or I think mini game modes and the wave, I think, can go underneath speed portals for some reason. So usually just copy paste your speed portals, put like 2 more next to them and make them invisible so that you can't like slide under them or something, I don't know. Try not to make the waves in this level super difficult, since I have a history of making waves that are kind of difficult. I don't know, I don't find them that difficult, maybe I'm just good at wave. Alright, this is looking good. Let's play the full thing. Alright, that seems good. I like that. This... Actually, no, never mind. Now we kind of need to come up with 2 different designs. The first one being like square design and a slope design. So, for the slope designs, I think we could make use of these. Like that color. Maybe put them on a new editor layer. And then we can take the normal color, put them there. Oh yeah, don't forget to layer them on top. I didn't layer them on top, I put them on the new editor layer. What if we gave these a new black color? What if we did... Oh, can't do that. Actually, I'll copy the values of this, and I'll paste the steam color into that. Same thing with these. Make sure that these are all layered on top of the blocks. And just that. So now I kind of have this effect, I guess. Slopes are probably one of the hardest things to decorate in Geometry Dash. I don't know, maybe I'm just really bad at decorating slopes. Just want to add a bit of color to them. Well, they already have color, but a bit of the yellow that we have. I'm actually going to take these, make them color 1. Well, that's color 3. Make them color 3, which is a brighter version of color 4. So now they stand out a bit more. I still need something to fill up this space, since that's looking a little bit kind of undetailed, I don't know, empty. Let's take one of these black colors, just a little bit like less saturated, I guess. Alright, I think they look pretty nice. I added some of these like 1.0 kind of blocks. They're not the actual 1.0 blocks, they're the like colored variant. But I just have them set to black at like pretty low opacity, like 0.31. Could probably change it to 0.3, but I use the color slider, which if you don't use the color slider, you should. It's really useful for picking out nice color combinations that go really well together, since you can see what you're doing. Alright, now I just need to fill in the slope decoration on all of these slopes. And I'm gonna speed this up because it doesn't seem that interesting to watch. Alright, so I want to have, I haven't filled these in yet, but I want to have a square design that's different from this slope design, because I think it'll make it look a lot better, and it'll have variation. Or at least more variation than it would have with just one kind of design. Alright, so I've filled in all the base blocks. Now I just have to do the details. I think I'm going to do kind of these blocks first. Just filling in the things here. They give them a lot more kind of texture and shading, and I really like how they ended up looking. Alright, so I filled in all of the base blocks, kind of. I don't know why I'm doing this. Alright, I filled in all of the 1.6 kind of blocks, except for the like other base blocks, which I still need to do. Next I think I'm going to do these kind of triangle things. So let's just get started. Alright, so I've filled in all of the slopes and all the slopes designs. Let's see how it looks. And I didn't put don't fade, don't enter on it. Alright. Now I need the square designs, and I have a bit of an idea for this. We just create a basic shape, basic rectangle, fill in the middle, a bit darker, just kind of a standard for building stuff. Well, at least for me. I'm gonna get this old 2.0 block and make it color 5. Alright, I'm just gonna put this now for the center. These. Now for this, you can just turn the brightness down a bit. Maybe make like a kind of checkerboard pattern. That's it. I should really be using layering right now. Alright, now I've separated these. Now I want to put something on top of those, like kind of yellow things, just to kind of make them that. And then this needs to be my, what color is it? This needs to be my invisible color, and that's 3, like that. And then both of these are just 3. Now I just want to add these. Alright, so I think I've created a pretty cool looking design. What my voice of that? I think I've created a pretty cool looking design. I think I've created a pretty cool looking kind of square design for these, where the wave goes on the D blocks. And so now I just have to fill everything in. Hey, so this was being recorded a couple days after I recorded the other part. I just finished editing that, and it's already 20 minutes, and that was the first 45 minutes of 3.5 hours of footage. So I've decided to split this into a couple videos, maybe like 3 or 4 different videos. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the block design in the next part, and I guess I'll see you guys later. If you like the video, subscribe. I'll make sure to make more of these in the future. Also comment, so I know that you liked it. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Bye.